Hi pals, welcome to my channel Mood Budgets. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on yet another video. I really do appreciate it. And I want to just give a huge shout out to you guys over on Instagram as well, people that are checking up on me. I'm absolutely fine, just feeling a bit sorry for myself. And so I'm working hard just to make myself feel better. So I'm going to do my videos, I'm going to do this closeout, I'm going to do a cash stuffing, and then I'm going to go have a nice big bit of cake, and then I'm going to go for a bath and a wee pamper session. So got to work on myself a little bit just now. I'm feeling a bit low, but I'm going to get through the other side of it. There's nothing actually physically or any kind of anything wrong. I'm just feeling low, so these things can't be helped, and I think it does come with the weather. When the dark nights come in, I do start to feel a bit more sad. And yeah. But huge thank you to everybody that is checking in on me. I really do appreciate it. And if anybody is out there and they're needing somebody to talk to, if they are feeling a bit low, a bit sad, don't really know why, or if they do know why, and if they don't want to talk about it, but you jump on over to my DMs on Instagram. I'm always there to speak to listen to you if you need just to rant, or if you just need somebody to take your mind off something. Just jump on over. I'm always there. I live alone, so I quite often I'm on my phone. So yeah, please just jump on over to my DMs and get in touch, and I will chat with you, not a problem. And for everybody that's offered me the same thing, thank you. I will take you up on it. I will have a blather with you, because it always does help just to get out of your own head sometimes, and just speak to others about other things, like them, ask them questions, and just get to know other people, and take your own head out of your own bubble sometimes. Sometimes you need to be in your own bubble, and that's absolutely fine, but sometimes for me I find it's definitely much better to get out of it before I wallow too much. So today we're just going to do our closeout. I am struggling to catch a breath, but again, I think that's just part of how I'm feeling at the minute, so please just bear with me. And we'll try and get through this video together. So our rollover for last week, we brought in a little bit more, and the reason we brought in more, £236.45, was because our TV licence didn't come out last week, and it came out at the start of this week, so we just pushed the money over and we brought it out in this part of our budget. So that's why that. And then we got, when I say we, obviously I mean the royal we, just myself, but I got £1,632.78 in for my wages. I put £20 over from my bank or from my Etsy bank into my actual bank to pay for the Etsy postage, and we had no other income coming in, so we'll add all that up. So 236.45 plus 1632.78 plus 20, so that gives us 1889.23. I have done some of the calculations because you guys know I am absolutely useless with this calculator. So my Amazon Prime came out as expected at £8.99, and my TV licence, as I said, came out at the start of the week. I had a slight unbudgeted spend here. This should really come from gift money, but I don't have any gift money on a card at the minute. It is something I'm going to think about doing, is even just putting £10, £20 in there just to cover any overspends, because obviously it's not quite a fiver. So we're just going to swallow up in our bank account. But that was for, I bought my dad a birthday gift and it wasn't quite right, so I had to exchange it, and the replacement was just a little bit dearer, so which was absolutely fine. But yeah, so that came out of my card, so it was £3.28. I've already done that calculation, so we have £25.64 that came out of the bank account for whatever reason. So we'll just deduct that, £25.64. So that leaves us with 1863.59, which I've already written here because I was planning ahead. I used £43.57 for my groceries. I used £50 and a penny for my fuel, but I took the penny out of the grocery change because I'm only going to break a £5 or a £10 just for a penny. And is anybody else the same? Can anybody get that bang on the nothings when they're filling their cars? Because I can't. No matter what money I put in or how much I put in, if I wanted to stop it, I can never ever stop it at the zeros. It winds me up no end. There's a programme on the telly, isn't there? Like what's his name? A guy that kind of goes around with Ant and Dec, the magician-y guy. He does a program, doesn't he, where he stops you at the petrol pumps and you've got to put in so much money and then he'll give you the free fuel for free if you can get it. I would be useless at that. I spent my £5 my spending. I spent that today actually. I went to a sale of work with my client. We had a wander around and there was the cake stall. And oh my goodness, if I say there were some amazing looking cakes on that stall, there was some. Oh, it was just, I had to come away with something. So I got a sticky gingerbread cake, which is for me. And I'm not, no word of a lie, it's about that big. It's huge. And then I got a coffee walnut cake for my boyfriend. Again, similar size, if not bigger. And they were £2.50 each. So money well spent, I say. So I'm going to have that with a cup of tea after this because I know it'll make me feel better. I do try not to eat when I'm feeling low, or eat extra other than meals when I'm feeling low because it does lead to me overeating. But I'm going to have a piece anyway and then I'm going to go for a bath. But well spent money, I'm sure. Haven't tasted it yet, so I may be disappointed, but I very, very much doubt it. Haven't touched my miscellaneous this week. I spent £9.50. Excuse me, without fail, I yawn in a video, I do apologise, but I spent £9.50 on work spending. Etsy postage, we put in 20 instead of the 10 because I had so many orders last week, it was brilliant, and I managed to get them all out, so that was even better. So yeah, there's 20 there, and I put £10 into my electric. So Etsy is a fund on all of itself. I just take the money out of my bank. I have to transfer it from the savings pot on Hyperjar into my bank and then take it out in cash to stuff in my purse. So that's where that comes from. And electric is just like a sinking fund ready for when I need to top up my key meter. So in total, we used £138 and 8p of our cash envelopes. So we will take that away from one. I had a different number on my calculator there and I don't know what I did. 1889, 23 minus 25, 64. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what it was different anyway. So we will deduct the 138 and 8. And that is 1725.51. £1725.51. We put £60 into sinking funds as we planned, which gives us 1665.51. And then down here we are going to do our challenges. 1665. So we already put in our McMoo challenge. So we're going to take out, zoom you out again. Take out the cash we have in our wallet and see what we have. So we have no notes and groceries. We have £15 in fuel. Nothing in my spending. A £5 in miscellaneous. Etsy postage rolls over. Nothing in work spending. Electric rolls over. And eating out rolls over. Obviously nothing in planned spending. Planned spending is just when I know I'm going somewhere. And so I'll take the money with me from one of my other sinking funds, or say if I was going on a shopping trip, something like that. I'll move that down there. So we have all this money here for our challenges. So let's get our challenge binder. Let's do the coins first. So what have we got? Go to the back. We've got £1 coin, which is there. We have No, we should have a 50p. Have I dropped that? There was a 50p. I don't know what I've done with that. I did do this video earlier, so I think what I've done is left it in the jar. I had to redo it because it was just a shambles. Maybe leave it off. So there was 150p in there. This video is still a shambles, so I'm not redoing it. And then we have 20, 30, 40 pence, 42 pence here. 42. Okay. So we should have £1.50, 60, 70, 80, 92 in the penny challenge. And then for our Black Friday challenge, we have 10, 15, 20. I think I will just cross off these two big ones. Actually, what I'm going to do is I need these 5s for my cash stuffing, so we'll just take a 20 out of there. And we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95 pound in our Black Friday, and that takes 150, I think I worked that out would be, with the 5s and the 10s that I've done there. So that was 20. Scroll you back in a wee bit so you can see. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking outside, and not my dogs. There's a holiday house quite near me, and there's been dogs there all week. And what a racket they make, especially late at night. So we have 10 plus 20 plus £1.92. I don't know why I'm adding it up in a calculator. Oh my goodness. £31.92. See, this is where my head's at. It's a bit scrambled, so you'll just have to pull it. No, you won't have to apologise. I just have to apologise, and you'll just have to bear with me. So we take the 1665, 51, and we deduct the 31. Oh, did it again? Oh my goodness. 1665, 51, and we will deduct the 51, £31 and 92 pence, which leaves us with 1,633.59, which is exactly what's in my bank. So that is brilliant. The first one that I did, I had this unbudgeted spend wrong. I'd not added all these up, so then I came with a completely different number, and it was just a complete shambles, which is why I've redone it. And obviously why the 50p was in there, because I forgot to take it back out again. I can't edit my videos. I wish I could. I must learn, but that is a job for another day. So what I'm going to do just now is I'm going to actually have a quick cup of tea, and I'm going to do my cash stuffing video because I am going out tomorrow to meet my friend. And then, I don't know if I've said this already at the start, but I'm going out to meet my friend tomorrow morning, and then my boyfriend and I are going to go down, do our food shopping down where my mum lives, and visit with her, because my two great aunts are visiting with her, and I haven't seen them for a while. One, a couple seen them maybe a couple of years ago maybe, and the other one I haven't seen for a good few years, so it'd be lovely to see them. So yeah, that is the plan for tomorrow. So I'm just doing my cash stuffing tonight. But yeah, have a fabulous weekend, or Sunday tomorrow, and a good week next week, and I will catch up with you all. And again, a huge thank you to everybody that has been checking up on me. I'm okay, and I hope you are okay too. So take care, have a good one, bye bye.